Hey crushers, welcome back to the channel. I am Lisa McFadden and I'm taking you on a crush hat hair journey where I'm going from wash to wash cycle with my hair and showing you different looks that I am achieving with my hats and different hairstyles along the way. And I know this one is really different. For those of you guys who know me, you know that this is not a look for me, at least these days, because my hair is shorter. You can see how much hair this is, but it's not that different for me actually, because when I wore locks, my hair was this long, and I used to wear it in a ponytail. So I thought it would be really cool to show you what I used to do when I had long hair and assimilating locks. And again, like, my hands aren't that big, but and you can kind of see like how much hair I have, like I'm holding on to. So you can kind of gauge it for your own hair and see if this works for you. I would dare say that it probably will. Well, this is going to be tip 12/13, and I'm going to show you some different height crushes and how I can put all of this hair inside of the hats. Yes, all of this will go inside the hats. We're gonna see, I'm gonna show you, right? So I've got a classic and I've got what I call a floppy. So we're gonna start with the classic. And like I said before, I used to wear my hair like this in a ponytail with my locks about this length. Actually, coming back a little bit, you can see how long they are. And I'm going to show you first just wearing a classic on my head with the ponytail when I used to do in-person events and I had locks. When I first started making crushes back in '03, I used to show people all the different ways they could wear this hat with locks, and you can move them around all types of ways. But as you can see here, I'm just wearing it the classic way, and that is a little bit higher in the back, right? Because I like to have more of that crushing fabric, that crushing crown. This is my ponytail right here, taking up some space, but I have room here to play with. So I'm definitely able to crush around and get some different looks and just wearing the locks down. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like with the wraps. So we're going to do this here, right? I'm just going to take these two guys, get my little hair, my little puff in there. And I'm just going to wrap it around to show you. A lot of my clients will do this. With locks, they'll just wrap the locks around. And you can see how big that is there. Just going to give you some angles here so you can see. And I'm going to put the classic on top of this. And we'll see how it works. It's going to work. It will. And you can see this already. This is like one of the options if you just want to leave a little bit of the hair out. It's very cute when you do that. I used to do this all the time. And then the hair is inside, right? And I've just got it up a little bit higher in the back, and I'm able to crush it around and get some different looks, right? You could do that. Of course, all of the hair will fit inside. And I'm a size large, you know that. So I am not really losing much with my fit because it has elastic, you know that. If your locks are thicker, or your head is a little bit larger, the size that you take, it'll expand and contract based on what your hair is doing. So you can see here that the hair has almost filled up the whole hat, but I'm still able to move it around a little bit and have a little fun, right? Get that up, and you can see that. So I've got some room here to play with, and that is the classic. Now let's see what happens. Ooh, I don't want to lose this, my friend here. I need you to stay on for this demonstration, please. Okay. So with the floppy, you can see that it is a taller crown, and it has a wider crown. So it's gonna have a little more room to play with. Just gonna wrap this around and put the floppy on. Get on there. Wait a minute, I don't have a good handle on it. Okay. Have to let some of it go. I'll get it. I will get it, I promise. I'm telling you, you can leave some of the hair out, put it wherever you want to put it. You can soften the look up, or you can go all the way and put everything inside and rake it out for some attitude. And see, you can already see that you have more to play with here already. And depending on what you do with your hair while it's inside of the hat, I just kind of pulled it over, the hair over to the side a little bit. But I didn't even really need to do that with this one because the floppy gives you more fabric to play with. So I could have left all my hair in the top as well. That extra drama on my hair, the hair. But you could put your hair wherever you want it. With the floppy, you will have more real estate. So I wanted to show you the difference between the two. Again, it is up a little bit higher in the back, so that you have more to play with. And if you need any special sizing, you can always contact me at lisamcfadden.com. The classics are on the site all the time. There are some racers, which you know are like a beanie, my beanie version. It's a crush. And then the floppy is a special order item that you can get. Just reach out and let me know if you need something in particular. And we can do a consult, and I'll get you crushing around those long, luscious locks that you have. Thanks so much for staying with me this time. I know this was a long one, but I wanted to show you the difference between the classic and the floppy, and that you can wear all of those locks up in a classic if you don't necessarily want all the extra fabric that the floppy offers. So 2 tips in one. Hope you got something out of those. I know I did. It was kind of fun to have long hair again. I'll see you next time in the studio. Until then, stay safe in style and keep crushing. Thanks. Bye.